The Bank of Montreal will end a controversial low mortgage rate when the limited time offer runs out at the end of the week. The bank says the posted rate for a 5-year fixed mortgage will return to 3.09%. That's where it was before BMO lowered it to 2.99% March 4th. The bank came under fire from Federal Finance Minister Jim Flaherty when it first offered the discounted rate and continued the promotion even as Manulife reversed a similar cut following complaints from Flaherty's office. Joining us now for a closer look at mortgage rates and federal intervention is Marcus Tzaferis, a mortgage specialist with Morgan Direct. Thanks for joining us. So it's not very often that Flaherty kind of intervenes. I mean, what do you make of that?
It's interesting. I mean, these rates are still really available, but he has effectively lowered the posted rate. I mean, with the Bank of Canada and the Minister of Finance, they've had some attempts already. They can't really reduce the prime rate because the economy is weak, and they've already been playing with the mortgage rules a little bit. So this is almost like a soft monetary policy. They're using a Rolodex and a phone, and let's get on the phone with some of these banks and get that psychological $2.99 rate out of the market.
Do you think it's going to have any impact on the real estate industry?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, like I said, these rates are still available, right? Brokers can get, as low as $2.79 right now. But it certainly sends a message to the market that the, Minister of Finance and the Bank of Canada want to reduce these rate-driven purchases and these people that are refinancing to extract equity. So, if anything, I mean, it sends a message as to where they want things going.
All right. I know that the Royal Bank came out with a study saying that the intention is for people to buy homes down to an all-time low of late. Are you concerned about the market in the next couple of years?
I think they're doing a good job of putting a little bit of a buffer in, and as long as interest rates stay low, which they do look to be low for the foreseeable future, bond yields are at all-time lows, and mortgage rates are priced off of those bond yields. So I think we're probably going to see the market flutter around here for the next little while.
And what about new buyers? We're hearing that there will be more new buyers in the next couple of years. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I mean, it certainly does. I mean, Toronto's a great city. Canada's a great country. We've got people moving into the market. We've got people buying. And there may even be a little bit of a built-up demand of people that are continuing to hear the news and think, oh my God, the market's in dire straits. So I think we definitely still have a strong buying market.
There's always the concern, especially for those who own condos in the downtown core. You keep on hearing about this bubble that's going to burst. Where do you see that condo market going?
Condo market worries me a little bit. I know that, we've got tons of clients who are super confident in it, but it's difficult. I mean, it's difficult to predict what will happen in that market. Everyone has their own kind of preferences and what they like as far as real estate goes. I like a single-family detached home or something income producing as opposed to a condo.
All right, Marcus.